It's okay to put it up on the Verve.
Okay. Lucky said put it up on the Verve when you're ready.
Let's put new ones in.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Tell it to hang in.
Okay, sounds good. Tell me when it's on. Do you just want to stay on the phone? Okay.
This is a dressing.
Lindsay, what are you taping on?
It is, but it's one.
What are you taping on? No, I mean, but what are you using?
Sue was Amy. Amy Vaughn. What about her? Jill told me Amy said no pictures.
The sound is on.
Okay. You got sound?
Is the sound on, Kay? Sound on.
Okay, John J. Rich. We're on Ustream right now. Where's your
Here come the guys right now. Here comes Harry's coming around. They're coming right now. See, there's one direction.
You have the invite stuff.
Security.
Right here? Okay.
Where should we set up?
Are they coming in here right now? All right, we're gonna have them all in the corner right here.
What's Harry?
Harry, what's up? What's up? Hey man, high five.
What's up? Harry, everyone.
Yo.
Do you want to sit down?
Hey, we have a microphone?
Microphone.
We're live streaming too on the internet.
Are we?
And so while we get everything ready, I wanted to do everything. Are you ready? What are we going to do? Mike's ready? We're having to do an internet profile picture for my Facebook.
Do you want to see?
Because I'm wearing your shirt.
You might want to do that again.
Really?
Yeah, you clear yourself out.
For my Facebook, ready? Joey, roll. Wait, is my shirt up? You rolling? I wear the shirts so we can be twins.
All right. Look, I got the other.
Now we do the interview. What about this way? We get you guys.
We're good. That's fine.
Okay, so we start the interview?
Oh, yeah, please.
All right.
Are they live? Yeah. Joey? Live?
It's John J. Rich. We are backstage with Harry. We're here from One Direction. Hello. How are we going to do this? We're going to catch that on the board. So, how is this totally out of control? Insane. The amount of fame. It's crazy.
Harry? No, I don't know, it's just been absolutely crazy for us. I think, like coming over here, we never really expected anything like what's happened, so everything new that happens is just more and more amazing. So for us, we're just having a great time, working hard, and it seems to be going well.
What about this? So I became fascinated with everybody, as the world has, as the United States has. So I went back on, because we don't have X Factor UK, so I go and I see the clips, right? And I see when you got ejected, and you start crying, having a breakdown. Do you hope or wish they would erase that?
No, I think, first of all, I won't call it a breakdown. I think it was very manly. My eyes were sweating.
Right.
What's the tears? Just,
Yeah, no, I think it's all kind of part of the whole experience and part of the show. I think it was, at that point, it was all so new and like everything was quite emotional as you went through it. But, looking back, it's fine. It was funny.
And what about going from being, you guys were all on your own. Now, what's it like with kind of setting aside your own thing and being part of a band?
I think it's much better and much easier. You got 4 different, especially on stage. If you were to say, for instance, if someone's voice went, then 4 other people could take their parts, or like staying in hotels. You can imagine being a solo artist is quite lonely on your own and doing all the traveling and stuff. So we've got each other all the time together.
So band over solo for sure for everyone.
100%.
Now, what about America has, you had a vision of what it was like to come here, and now you're here, and you're seeing it take. What's it feel like?
I think, like coming off the show, we may be expected to maybe release a single in the UK. Nothing compared to what's kind of happened. So for us to be over here in the US, I think, you get a reminder pretty much every night when you look over the crowd and you think these are American people. It's pretty crazy. It's very surreal.
Hey, so I have 3 boys, the 9-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 5-year-old. They know all the words to all your songs. My 8-year-old has grown his hair like you.
Okay.
And last night, he gets out in the shower and he's trying to do his hair. I'm like, that's not how Harry does it. He's like, well, how does Harry do it? I go, I'm going to see Harry tomorrow. Let me ask you. How do you comb your hair? How do you style your hair?
It's pretty simple, actually.
What do you describe it for us on the radio? Liam, you describe it as he does it. What does he do?
People think that he takes ages, but he doesn't. He just literally gets out of the shower.
Here's the move.
tries it and then does this.
I don't know if they might.
Yeah.
That's it.
There's always a switch to the left if you ever go to the
It's
right.
always this. You tell me.
What about knots? No knots?
Sometimes not.
No
Is
products?
that crazy that your hair has become such a phenomenon?
I actually really think I need a haircut. It's getting quite long.
I wouldn't do that, man. You know, Bieber cut his hair and then things started going a little weird.
What's wrong with Bieber?
Well, Bieber's just not like the way he was before. Remember, Jennifer Aniston cut her hair and got a little weird. Keep the hair for a while like that. And I think your fans will agree. See, look at that.
It's when I was driving over here, I was listening to the BBC, the countdown and all that stuff, which is quite different than the music here. Like the number one album is, I think, was it the composer, the Doo-Doo-Doo Cats?
Skrillex?
No.
Andrew Lloyd Webber?
Andrew Lloyd Webber's like the number one song. And I'm listening
Oh,
for
what Jubilee?
That's for
Yeah, what is that? Oh, that's for the Jubilee.
Yeah, he wrote that.
And it's all the kids singing.
Yeah.
It's the Commonwealth singing. And they don't call One Direction to get down with the Jubilee jam.
We're on tour.
Next Jubilee.
I know.
What do you guys sing other songs that are hit songs to warm up before you get on stage or on stage? Are there any surprises?
Well, you know, we listen to whatever's like, just if we're listening to the radio, we listen to whatever's on the radio like anyone else. So.
What's one of those songs that you're like, oh, I wish we had that song?
At the moment, I like that song by Usher, Scream.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Especially when it goes to Usher. Usher, you guys could do that.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, man. I think I always wish that we had somebody I used to know go to this song.
That's, we've talked about that being like the song of the year for 4 years.
Why don't you redo it? And do the video, it could be painted.
Yeah.
Could be featured.
Hey, on Saturday Night Live, there was something going on you guys were performing, and somebody put a finger in someone's face.
That's me.
That was you?
I put it in Harry's face.
And is that a...
Finger in the face.
Because we can see there's like a screen beside like every camera in the studio, so like you can see what's on the shot of that
Right.
camera. So you just the finger starts appearing. It looks quite funny.
Did you get any other feedback? Did people notice it?
No one ever.
No, I
Just
think
me?
some people noticed
Maybe.
it. I saw a lot of people notice it.
Yeah.
All right,
Did you have a
And I
good sense of humor?
noticed
Did you like it?
me in the face.
Did you laugh?
Yeah, it was good. I think it eased me up actually. It was good fun. Thanks for that.
All right, man.
What's the vibe back home like with your family, your parents, and now they know your dream, X Factor, auditioning, getting kicked out, and now you're one of the biggest bands in the world.
I think for them, like they're just obviously really supportive and proud, and they've kind of seen it from the start. So for them, it's nice to see the kind of change and stuff. So it's great.
How about Simon Cowell? Do you hear from him? Do you text him?
Yeah, we haven't heard from him in a little bit, but we do every now and then. If there's something going on, he'll give one of us a text saying, hope everything's going well, blah blah. Something that the time we got the #1 album, he texted in, he was so proud and stuff. So, he's always there for us if we need him. Luckily enough, we haven't had to go near him for anything, so it's been okay. But he's always there if we ever need him, and he's very supportive of us. He's the one that makes all the decisions.
Have you met anybody famous yet that you really wanted to meet?
Yeah, yesterday we met Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, cool.
Get out of
We
here.
were in Vegas and he invited us into his restaurant, and he came up in his chef outfit, and he's one of the top dogs that we always wanted to meet.
That's kind of cool.
Will Smith, he was another one that we always wanted to meet.
What was his deal like?
So cool, chilled out. He's exactly what people think he is.
What about Brittany? What do you think about Brittany being a judge in X Factor?
I think that's a great
It's brilliant.
lineup. I think it's really good. I think she's been in it since she was young, so I think she's going to be a good judge of.
You called us a few months ago,
Yeah.
and you told us that you just got a tattoo in Sunset Strip. You got that
Yeah.
star. Then I saw it in People magazine. You were jumping off a boat. What do your parents think? I mean, you're still young, and you're like, "Oh, Harry, what are you doing getting a tattoo?"
They were fine actually. At first, they were kind of like.
Why?
They were kind of like, "Do you really want it?" And then I think they thought I was going to get like a massive thing.
Which is not too late to do.
Yeah, well, sorry, Mum.
Now, as you kind of get going and you're doing your thing, what do you miss the most back home so far?
Definitely just like friends and family. If there's, the cons never outweigh the pros. So like the only con is really that we don't get to go home as often as we used to. Like last year, I think I spent like 30 days at home. So it's a big change from what we used to do. Like every day back from school, go home. So seeing friends and family is the only con really. And we'd love to do it a little bit more, but we're traveling America.
When you're on the road, then do you usually have one suitcase with all this stuff, or are you constantly shopping? What are you doing?
I tried to pack quite light this time.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
I packed in 20 minutes.
From England? Or
From
Ireland?
England. From England. It was a 6-week trip. I thought we were only going for like a month. So I packed in 20 minutes.
Like that shirt and that shirt, or did you buy that in America?
No, we did.
I've had this for about 2 years.
Really?
We did a thing for British Airways this morning, and I'm still wearing it.
Right now we have about 1 million people live on the John J. Rich camp.
Yo!
Anything specific to you? You guys can say anything to
Half of them want to marry you, so tell them.
This is One Direction in the backstage with John J. Rich. This is unheard of, brand new.
Massive thank you for all your support. We know more than anyone that we wouldn't be here without you, so thank you so much.
And they know they're beautiful.
Come on.
Go back.
Come on,
I
man.
dig your song. I can't help it. I dig your music. I really do. All right. Well, thank you very much, man.
Thank
Guys,
you.
we have two quick liners. This is
Sweating like crazy
Me
backstage.
too.
you're listening to John Jay and Rich on 104.7 Kiss FM, and then you're listening to Kiss FM, and then you don't have to say that you're listening to just KRQ Z100 minus. We won't cut them all up.
You might want to say One Direction.
Say your names in One Direction.
Will I do the first? Hi, it's Niall and Harry from One Direction, and you're listening to John Jay and Rich on 104.7 Kiss FM.
You're listening to Kiss FM, KRQ, Z100.
My 93.1.
And then, would you mind just saying, hey, this is, go ahead.
If you do, hey, this is Harry, this is Liam, and you both say from One Direction. And you say you're
And then we'll
listening.
cut that, yeah, this is, Harry and Liam from One Direction, we'll cut that.
Hi, this is Harry
Hi, I'm Niall.
from One Direction, and we are.
That's perfect. Yeah, we'll cut the rest in. That's ideal.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you
That
very
was
much.
smooth.
Wow.
Feeling good?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, nice to be here.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much.
Any chance you could shine a Thank you so much for I don't talk so good. Thank you.
Niall, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks very much, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much, bro.
And it's just right here. Yeah, thank you.
Bye, man.
Alright, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thanks for the tweets, man.
Alright, no worries, man.
Thank you so
I
much.
love Darius.
Aren't you surprised how many of your fans retweet? Oh, yes.
This is me?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to take a picture? Good. I got you.
Ready? We're do that. 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, we're good. All right.
I didn't want you to miss them.
Thank you,
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, now we're going to
Bye,
go to
guys.
the room.
Thank you.
I think we
That's Niall.
I said Liam. Well, he said now at the end, I don't know if it's a joke.
No, it's not.
Because Amy said we're getting, what's it called, Carrie? Yeah. Side call.
Well, come here. We have to edit that post.
Oh, we're still on. We're still on. Good. That's it. Did you hear that? That was Harry and Niall, and I thought it was Liam, and I called him Liam the whole time because I'm such a Harry super fan. That's so embarrassing. I'm sweating like crazy. Oh man, my One Direction mistake backstage. Sweating. What do I do with this? Oh, this is the autograph thing. What's going on, guys?
I just want to just say.
It's Niall and Eiley.
Okay, still on the phone? Okay, we're gonna do Ali Murs up top, so we can all pull out of here. Just have that all that stuff ready.
Hey, Tim.
Ali Murs.
In here, or my phone.
Hey, just hold it, man.
Are you good?
You guys ready to pull out?
Hey, excuse me, man. Can't be filming here, man.
I don't know. I think I got to tear down a Lucky.
Huh?
We're tearing down stuff, right?
I don't know. I wouldn't tear it down.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
You're fine. We're just gonna record the audio.
Can I
Sarah, come with us with the camera.
Okay.
And then you can break down.
So, okay, we're done.
We're done here. Yeah, we're done. Okay.
Thank you, Lucky. Thank you.
I'm gonna go out. I'll come back when I'm done.
That's cool.
Is there a big delay on this thing? How long is the delay?
Just like 10, 12 seconds. Because it has to go through the internet. But that looks good. That's perfect.
You're sweating so much.
Open your mouth.
And there's audio on this thing too?
Yeah. It's hearing
Hi.
everything you're saying.
Oh, let's see. How far can it work? See, you see the One Direction people.
They're going to tell you not to film.
Oh, they are? Okay. Here.
They're right down there. I don't know who's just.